All right, here we go. Sort of the cold, overcast type day. Good day to be inside. I actually weighed myself before and after. Hold on a second, actually. I actually weighed myself before and after the sauna today. And I dropped a full pound of water weight in 20 minutes in the sauna and then chugged a whole thing of water and gained back 1.6 pounds. That's so crazy. I love that. I've never actually weighed myself pre and post sauna before. A full pound of water weight and then like a pound and a half back afterwards of just like water chugging. Where's my Baldur's Gate thing? Okay, so yesterday I was trying to watch TV. We're watching Etoile, and I was so just thinking about Baldur's Gate 3 and what happened to my team and how I lost my 2 wisdom from getting my mind zapped by the Mind Flayer thing. But it looks like you can repair the wisdom thing by using a Mind Flayer parasite. But actually, wisdom is actually one of the most, is probably overall the most devastating stat to lose to some degree, because like wisdom saving throws are like essentially the most common battle saving throw for times when you're like losing control of your character, rage, frightened, whatever. So I'm gonna have to see now if I can get. I'm gonna use a mindful. I'm gonna use a parasite now to see if it fixes it. It was so stressful. I was like, I lost permanent stats. Does wisdom count for a paladin? Okay, we don't use it for spells, but apparently it's really important for wisdom saving throws. I'm so upset. Okay, did I sleep? Yes. Do you have your weapon back? No. So, again, I can remember this from yesterday, but if I talk to her, she gives me a reminder of what to do here.
At the crash. The Zaithisk's failure must be reported.
Okay. Go speak to that guy. Okay, so it doesn't say anything here, but my wisdom is down. -2 from weakened wisdom. But if you look at weakened wisdom, press consuming more would mend your broken mind. So I have 6 parasites. Which one of these is best for him? This is probably the best one. Let's look at the outer level. Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. This is quite good because it's an action. Obviously, I'd probably rather be doing a normal attack than this. So I'll probably just do this for the charge. If I do these two, I'll probably get access to some of these. So it's one of these two. You must concentrate another spell to cast this. I almost always have a concentration, which makes this tempting. This gives me a good ranged attack, but this gives me a charge for pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. Pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. Which of these two do I want? I think this is a little better, but I feel like I'm not going to use it if I'm just going to be doing my normal attack. So it gives me a ranged attack, but it's not necessarily it's not necessarily something I'm going to use all the time because I want to be attacking most of the time. Whereas this is like, I'm leaning like 55-45. I'm leaning toward Force Tunnel. But this looks pretty good too, because I'm concentrating so much. How do I choose? This is also good because it gives me something to do to take out someone who is concentrating within 9 meters, and I can get a big heal from it. And I can do it much more often. I lean toward this one. And my thing's back. Okay, good. Cool. So, All right, so that was all fairly stressful yesterday, I gotta say, but it was pretty funny to go through. So now I don't think, from what someone was saying, and I think it seems to be generally true, that I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think the rest of the infirmary is aggroed. Let's see what I walk through here. We're good. All right, let's pretend this never happened. So here's the next room to go through. Will's got his weapon.
I need more pockets.
I gotta look for this. I gotta look for the captain.
Gods, it smells awful in here.
Strange gas. What is that? Acid? This is all acid? Whoa. I can actually loot something. Soft and comfortable shoes, scruffy vagabond clothes, frumpy hat, swarthy wayfarer, and cream. What is my homely clothes? Maybe this is better. Take it. I should be able to jump this by myself. Let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards.
Yankee assault time?
Wish to pick your remains from them.
I've started this so far, and I talked to them, and then I went, and then she drilled into my head with that machine until such a point that my head exploded. Holy shit, the fucking dudes are out in force today. And then I took a 2 wisdom permanent debuff from failing one of the saving throws and had to use a wormy to restore my wisdom. I was watching TV with Andrea last night. I was talking about this. I was watching TV with Andrea last night, and I was like thinking only about Baldur's Gate 3, being like, I lost 2 wisdom forever. And then I'm like researching wisdom on the wiki. They're like, it's not strictly important for a paladin, but wisdom saving throws are like the most popular saving throw there is in the game. For like losing control of your character from some spell. I'm like, oh, I gotta get it back. Step carefully here. Our hatchery is practically sealed. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. I thought a hatchery would have more eggs, question mark?
Most are hatched.
Alright.
Only one remains. Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg.
Okay, I'll go jump over there and talk to this person.
There will be no second warning.
Alright, folks. Come over here and check this stuff out. I think Asterion's my best sniffer. Mayday. I should have given myself a guidance check before I got here. Look at this guy's jumping power. This is insane. Did you get the egg from that lady? No, I just came here, so I'm not sure yet. So I had to fight the entire infirmary, and I got 3 more mind parasite specimens, but lost 2 wisdom permanently and blew up the machine. And I was worried it was going to aggro the entire place, but that hasn't been the case so far, which is nice. So let's chit-chat here, see what these people have to say. There's 1 Githyanki egg. Did you get the egg from that lady? There's an egg over here, but there's the lady who in the area was like, hey, do you want to... Can you get me one of those eggs? Yeah, but I don't know. That's like these guys' babies. She's like, we want to raise their babies among the humankind. That's kind of messed up. Literally like eugenics practiced. I don't like that morally.
What's up for discussion?
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time.
He's got a nice crossbow.
Furthermore,
Cool outfit overall,
I
actually.
was not expecting an Istik.
His hairline kind of looks like mine.
Brings you to my hatchery.
His hair's just a bit longer and white. I heard you're waiting for one less egg to hatch.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I
Look at the reflection. What is that a reflection of?
in that shell.
In his eyeball. It's not me.
Note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Why do you care so much about one dud egg? Nice. Let's see what he has to say. Is he going to give me this if I talk to him properly?
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch.
Oh, I see. He's a runt by nature. Look, what is this in his... What is reflecting here?
If it wasn't for the vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
What will happen to this egg if it doesn't hatch?
Kithrak Therazin will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Why risk its life at all? Give it to me, I'll take care of it. 18, that's a big one. Oh, nice. You gotta feel a sense of relaxation and calm when you do the roll. You have to transmit karmically the world.
What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due from
Alright, this worked out pretty well.
And if she sees it here, tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I'll find another creche, one that's more forgiving. This is technically a lie. I'll raise it over my own flesh and blood. All these are lies. This is the one that's most likely to convince him, right? I'll raise it myself. I'll find another creche, one that's more forgiving. This is technically true, even though creche is not the correct term.
Do you think the Sword Coast is littered with creches?
Okay, maybe this is the wrong idea.
That you found this one was unlikely enough. But you've a spirit about you that's quite inspiring. Perhaps even equal to the challenge.
Big dumb jock.
I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience.
I did this without a guidance check too, which is cool.
Very well. Here. Take these.
What is in his...
They will aid your
What is this reflection? Is it my gear? I got a lot of experience for that. What are these boots? Acid boots? I mean, I can just jump over there. It's not that hard.
Gods, it smells awful in here.
And she tells me where the traps are. Okay. Can I get a stereo over here?
Keep your distance, darling.
I'm gonna take acid damage if I do this. Is there a protection from... do I have a protection from acid?
I have such a headache.
I think I do. I think I have a protection from acid elixir, right? I can give him the boots.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
How delicious.
There is work to do.
Moving.
Doesn't matter. Still got it. Can I raise the Githyanki egg as my own? How do I get over there? I have 6 turns on guidance. It's gonna go this way.
It's mine now. There are traps.
Large green.
I don't know if I should have been. I should have been a little more careful though with disarms.
You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Pick it up gingerly and stow it in your pack. Is there a trap under this? There is. There's a trap under it. I can see it. Save strange gas. Gas pit, disarm. I still have the buff, so this should be fine. I mean, but like, will the game provide that? If I can keep it on my base and raise a little Githyanki baby, are they gonna allow me to do that, or should I just sell it to that lady? Okay, we're good. What's that over there? Just a piece of rock randomly. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. We're good. All right. So I talked to him.
You've got the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then.
Are you sure you're thinking about Shining Force?
My mind.
Are you sure you're not thinking of Rindo in Shining Force 1?
Should mind my step.
Huh. Alright, team, let's go. Otherworldly miasma? Okay. Dragonborn General. So, I don't know. I don't want to give her that egg for, like, the eugenics. It's weird. Ready to parry. I've never seen that before. The Githyanki is ready to parry the next weapon attack, reduces incoming damage by 10. The Githyanki can parry attack as long as they have a reaction. They wield a greatsword and they aren't blinded, incapacitated, or restrained. Okay. Cool. I'm at the point now where I feel like I'm overdue for a new weapon. Okay, where have I gone so far? Inquisitor's over there. Who's this guy? Let's check what's going on here. Oops, never mind.
Hands on everything.
I don't like how big the doors are for you to click on. I like how the infirmary didn't aggro the whole town.
Powerful and wise. No wonder Vlaakith put such faith in him.
Okay.
Jockey, when you have a chance, I have something to ask.
We're not skiving. We're just waiting for our lesson to start.
Looks just like Lae'zel.
Stop bothering us, or I'll report you.
There's a town that has an egg hatcher. I think it's before you fight a dragon boss. Is it the town at the beginning of Act 3?
Stop distracting me, you stick. I'm missing the lesson.
Okay, these guys are all cranky.
Are you here to see the Savage?
Got normal kid hair.
He's over there, but he's in a bad mood.
I'm sorry, Savage.
Jockey, when you have a chance,
I have to be careful not to click on anything by accident. They're not going to aggro me initially, but it won't be good.
Unless you want to be
There's only 3 chapters. Are you just trolling me?
I suggest you leave, Istik.
Get out of here, Guaylo. Get out of here, Gaijin.
perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it?
My brain is fine.
Val's so weird. Why doesn't he fight back?
So funny stat from the NBA playoffs. Teams going into the final 40 seconds of a game down by 7 points are 1 and 1,640. And now, because of 2 Indiana games in the past week and a half, it's now 3 out of 1,645 or something. It's like one of the craziest stats ever. Look at this guy.
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense.
This guy's hair's funny.
Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus.
Silence! It seems your
Oh, Orpheus. I remember that guy.
Is attracting an audience. You fight again.
I like that armor.
Daggers only. And to the death, as instructed.
Whoa.
Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning a war. This guy's like Mike Singletary as a coach. Yeah, the Knicks are up 2-0 against the Celtics. The odds going to the series are like minus 900 for the Celtics. It's still like minus 350 after they won game 1. And the Knicks are like so clutch. And the Celtics are playing terrible. If you look at the final play, it's just Jason Tatum trying to 1v5 the Knicks. And it's like the saddest, like most pathetic drive ever. He should have passed it. They had 12 seconds to do it. They just needed a normal bucket. But Tatum's like attempt was like so ridiculous. Stand back and relish the blood show. Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning a war. Yeah, the Jason Tatum drive at the end of game 2 was like, bro, what are you doing? You're not Kobe. Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning. I don't really want to like stir these dudes up. I don't really care. He was going for the hero bucket for sure, but his attempt is like, guy. I don't know what to answer here. It was so ridiculous. Killing your own soldiers is an odd strategy for winning a war. This is like Mike Singletary is the coach of the 49ers. Our warm-up is we bash helmets together until one of us gives up. I don't have any inspiration charges. I might have one. Aren't the Maple Leafs up 2-0 against Florida too? And aren't Florida the defending Cup champions? There's a bunch of yappers in the sauna today. It was crazy. Like the loudest dudes ever. This is a hard one. Kind of regret this. I have about a 40% chance here. Oh god. Yeah. I used a lot on the machine.
And yet here you are, pathetically pleading for the same useless mercy. This is how we deal with a weakened enemy.
Gonna kill him? Oh. I mean, I saw everyone like 3 days ago there was that thing where that guy Bennett concussed the goalie. That was all over social media.
Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
This guy's a little psycho.
You are well on your way to being
The Toronto goalie or whatever, like showing all those like concussion symptoms was like all I saw on Twitter for like a full day basically. It was crazy. Okay, well that guy's dead.
Slice flesh. No hesitation.
Well, that guy died. Sorry, I said something. I guess he was gonna die either way.
Surely the kiss whack Gerda herself is so important. Feel free to suggest.
The option to close the doors is a really, really generous hitbox. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, I heard about those connections.
Another Istik. You're lucky we didn't catch you outside, or you'd be in with the captain right now.
Ugh. Blood? Rust? Squar? Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Was there any like culpability to like the Toronto staff for not getting the goalie off the ice immediately? What do you think? Care to trade? I guarantee all my stuff's spotless.
Fine.
Oh, I heard this person has good stuff, but I'm not sure it's for my group of people. Let's see what you got. Okay, we got arrows. We got a defender flail. A flail is one-handed, right? I might give this to Shadowheart. Lorethian's Wrath. Longsword. I can't find a greatsword anywhere. Knife for the Undermountain King. Okay, 3,000 for this. Yeah. I can't afford this. Well, actually, I probably can. I probably will do it, honestly. Morningstar 1, Quarterstaff, Short Bow, 2-handed Pike, Warpick, Witchbreaker, Vital Conduit Boots. This is good. When they wear cast a spell that requires concentration, they gain 8 hit points. Daredevil Gloves. Your ranged spell attacks are made as melee spell attacks when you're adjacent to a hostile creature. This is really good, actually. Okay, time to buy a fucking sick dagger for my boy here. It's gonna take my whole... Yeah. Okay, I gotta sell a bunch of stuff to make sure I can afford this. Okay, thank you, crossbow. Let's go to barter. Let's put the dagger over here. Knife of the Undermountain King. Okay, so Githyanki crossbow. All these things I got from killing their dudes. Githyanki short sword. Nature snare. I guess I'll hold this for now. Staff of Crones. Sword of Justice. This is actually maybe better. Whatever. I might need this for my my druid. Soft and comfortable shoes. Spider step boots. Might keep those around for funsies. This is good, I think. Aberration hunters. I don't have any Githyanki. Keep these amulets. Yeah, that's rough, man. It was really ugly to watch. Poor guy. Hope he's okay. Okay, well, time to bust my whole income. Is there nothing else I can do? Is there anything else I can do for money here? This is way too much money to use, honestly. I don't want this dagger. What round were you guys playing Boston? Okay, can I sort by... Can I sort by value? Unclear. Type. Value. 160. I can't do it. Okay, fine. I'll do this. Do this green. I'll do the staff, I guess. I don't know much that has any money. One second. They're redoing our stairs today. The stairs are like crumbling. I think they're here. Do I want to sell anything else? That's not Scratch's ball, so I can sell it. The Bloodstones. Anything else I want to sell? We're so poor. It's sick to give a good knife, though. Let's do it. Oof. You got me there.
On your way, then.
Thank you. Alright, Starion, congratulations, pal. This is your reward for being such an insanely valuable teammate. Good job. But we are so poor now.
Stop me yet.
The captain has little patience for your kind. You'd better not waste her time.
I'm turning into a big Githyanki fan. They're so I really like their like sass. Where does this go? Okay, this takes me back to here. I don't want to get in trouble here, so I'm not going to steal anything. What are that keys for? Oh well. Cool. Back the way I came. I wonder what they're going to do. I have like 8 concrete steps, and they're really starting to crumble ever since this winter. So they're coming here today. I can't believe they're going to do it in one day. But we'll find out. Okay, here we go.
They should have let me interrogate those cultists. I'd have loosened their tongues properly.
I'm not sure what more stuff I really want to do here. I understand there's some pretty dangerous stuff coming up.
Quick word. Strange that one of your kind would be allowed here, especially during an inquisition. Surely the Kithrak.
An Istik allowed to soil our halls.
Oh, he's a mean-looking one. Nice markings, though.
What's inside?
Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find it.
I think we all will. When this pestilence.
50 bucks, I need that. And now I have enough to actually res someone if necessary. Alright, here we go. Tough to say. They're pretty fucked up.
I can explain.
Might be some sort of combination of the two. We'll have to see. I don't know if they can do it all day today, but maybe they will.
The astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him.
Strict hierarchy here.
Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
So she has the thing. Cool. So some of the stuff is lootable. Be aware, cultists must be captured on site. Interrogation is effective. Search for the artifact thorough. Priority 1.
Here goes nothing. A map of the Sword Coast. What are the Gith planning?
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
The stairs are basically made of like mixed gravel with a concrete thing over them. And come wintertime, by like December or January, they started crumbling really, really quickly. And she's like, have you been using ice melter? I'm like, yeah, for only like 6 or 7 times. So maybe to some degree it started to exacerbated. I gotta worry with these wolves, or else Shadow. I'm gonna keep Shadowheart back. Doesn't like wolves.
All this ash and meat.
But I do need her guidance. Save failed, frightened.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Doesn't seem frightened, seems fine.
No time to rest.
Get wolves in here eating pets. Jesus. Therazin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of Kreshi elect flip the new rules, this has been considered an act of treason. Do not think I'm blind to your disdain. I'm our queen's eyes and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed to plan until it's completed and the weapon is found. It's agreed by the queen to me, Inquisitor Wargaz. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. This is all a general risk. But I guess we're talking to this lady. So does he have his weapon? Yes. Is he proficient with heavy crossbows? Yeah, but I sold that crossbow, didn't I? I needed money.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is that not your priority? Lae'zel wants me to talk to this person, but betray her. I was granted entry by sentries to help me seek the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds?
I have proof of the Illithid invasion. I might help your Inquisitor to rethink his priorities.
We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
What is so important about this weapon?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
What does this weapon look like?
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Okay, it's a hard roll. I'm scared here. Shit. Stuck here, man. Okay, good. Maybe, right? Yeah. Fuck, that was close. Oh my god.
Then stop wasting my time, Istik.
Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. That was fucking
You are
scary.
one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
She's still grilling me. Of course.
I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
The thing is, somewhere here, there's like the... How do I get into this crest? This is now off limits, whereas before I could read it. That's interesting. I'm like in bigger trouble with this person now than before.
Have I been this way before?
How do I get through here? I have to steal that from her. This is tough. I don't know if I can get in here. I have to steal it from her. But that's a very risky thing to do.
Seems simple enough.
especially with the wolves. And her being level 6, not bad. This is very clearly not the where you put the crest. Where's the crest? So I have to get in here, but I can't. Unless I steal from her. It's very hard to steal from her. Maybe it isn't. This is risky.
Let's get on with it.
Keep a blade close. Go. Like a wraith. A very penetrable pocket.
What does this mean? Tutorials, pickpocketing.
Don't touch me. Over there.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This'll help.
Not now. On my way. Leave no trace. Let's have a rummage.
What does this mean? Does this mean I can't do it or I can do it? How did I miss these things? These are crazy things about honor mode. Like, that is such a high chance. I don't know, like when I click it and show it, it's like 95% of the circle. So what does that mean? I don't understand what the circle means. So it says -1. Does that mean I'm guaranteed to get it? It seems like it's pretty easy.
What to do? Dream in red.
A long way to go still.
Maybe you can't reach destination. What is this?
Allow me.
Must lug my guts through this hell. I should speak up.
I presume you are not stupid enough to return empty-handed. So, give me the weapon, now.
I wish I hadn't talked to her. We're all here. Shit. I wish I hadn't done this. He's too close. God damn it. I fucked up here. Shit. Fuck me.
Then Augustil will study your
No, I really fucked up here. I should have stolen it. Disaster.
This will do nicely.
Charlotte, God's a betrayer.
This is so fucked up, man. I should have told them there was a traitor in their midst. Now them doing all this. A new dagger is nuts, man. Triple weapon drop? Whoa. How long does this last for? 2-turn fear?
My faith will protect me. On I go.
So I should have... Humans can't be charmed, frightened, or become enraged. But does this work? Whatever. Just keep it the way it is. Is he on my team? My weapon's on the ground. Not bad. Okay, good. So I take him out. No, 2 health. Yeah. Oh, he missed it. Nice. Okay. That fear was crazy. Two full turns of this.
Can't give up. Not now.
This is bad. 17 is a lot. I'm still fearful. This is taking forever. Nice dodges. He's gonna take out the Slayer now. Nice dodge. One of these finally gonna take him out, yeah.
Fleet of foot.
I get my weapon back. Do you still have it? He still has it.
On with it.
Why can't I equip this?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Oh yeah, right. So I can't equip this because it'll take a full action, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use a major potion here. I should have just fucking. I should have just pickpocketed the person. Where are your weapons? Do you have them? Where are your daggers?
Quickly.
This is so bad. I should do more because she's wearing metal. Is he down again? Yeah, now he is. This is really scary, actually. Because she's not that low. I take her out. Nice.
last much longer.
This is my time.
What should I do? Take your... Have to keep going.
I still can't equip anything. I'm gonna get out of range.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Takes you one turn to pick it up. I should have just done that. I forgot that. Jesus Christ, this is scary. Do I not have Misty Step anymore? I'm out of charges? Okay.
Up and at him.
Can I drink a potion from someone else's kit?
They're dying for me. All of them.
The blade will not bend.
What now?
Doesn't work. Okay.
No holding back.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Yeah, you suck. You ran like every turn. Can I finally do my thing? Here we go.
To the death.
Jesus Christ. What happened? Okay, he died to that. That's good. Okay, so... just finish this. It's a rough miss. Maybe this will kill him. 7, close.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Down, but we're not done yet. Time to find this Inquisitor.
Come on.
Blade at the ready.
What is happening, man? Jesus. It's like a new spam in Twitch chat. I'm getting fucking monstered by these people. Okay, so this is really bad. So I need to loot everybody.
No, never mind.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Githyanki short sword, scroll of mirror image.
Open up.
I think probably the whole place is aggroed now. I might be able to get out of here just with I might be able to get it here just with the scary thing. Soulbreaker Greatsword. This is super clutch. Okay, so this makes it worth it. The problem is... I don't have. I'm not Githyanki, so I'm not gonna get the full. I'm not gonna get the full benefits of it.
In death.
I got all these. I looted all these guys. Yeah. Anything on the table? Okay, so they may have alerted everyone. It probably did, but I wanted to get through here to go to like the secret lever. 7 to 20. So what's this extra thing here? Soulbreaker. Rend the enemy's body and soul and possibly stun them. So I don't get... Since I'm not Githyanki, it doesn't do the extra psychic damage, but otherwise it's still a better weapon. I'll take it. But yeah, it almost certainly lured everyone. I got a long rest here too, before going to this area.
Let's see.
What a disaster.
Who would be... Oh. It is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Okay. Now let's go for the long rest. I can't go to camp. Why? Okay, it's a bit scary. Okay, I'll do the double short rest. We can't go to camp. Why? This kind of suggests that I probably won't be able to do this. I probably won't be able to vanish out of here as well.
What's hiding here? This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
I'll breathe easier once we've gone from here.
I don't suppose this Inquisitor will have plain answers for us.
It's never been that.
I still can't go to camp, but I can do a long rest. Why? You cannot fast travel now. Okay. Is it because of aggro by all this stuff? This is actually really scary because I'm out of spellcast charges for her.
Well, hello.
And he's not doing bad.
Still alive. So
Right.
that's progress. I've got a long road ahead. Need to find a way forward.
This is super sketchy, man.
What's in here?
Scroll of Flaming Sphere. What's that?
Wish I had
Someone was just yelling. Who was that? Who was just yelling when I came here? Very frightening. What is happening here? Twitch.
Let's see what this does.
So this guy's alone. Legendary resistance. It's a +10 bonus to its next saving throw. You can use this 3 times. Okay, well.
Watch your back.
How long does poison last for? Wait, where's my dagger? For 10 turns.
Let's get going.
Alright, well.
How many die today? How many die
I still can't do this. It's gotta be now. And then I don't know how to get the fuck out of here. This is what a disaster this has been.
What path lies before me?
Our esteemed guest.
Oh shit.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You have something I want. I have the knowledge you need.
Excuse me, let me just dim the lights here for mood. I'll be a second.
Vlakith's power is endless.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Is not. Approach. I won't ask again.
Very well.
Trust no one. Into the shadows.
Interesting.
Oh god.
My evidence reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to find
I'm so scared.
I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
What am I getting myself into? I can't. It protects me.
Indeed. And what does it protect you from?
I'm so stressed right now. The voice of the absolute or deception, all kinds of bad things is my lucky charm. This is gonna be a hard roll because it's so whimsical. So the general philosophy of the game is something like this where there's a roll to it is one of those things where you can succeed if you succeed the roll, but there might be other ways throughout these other dialogue options that you can actually artfully get your way through it. So in a circumstance like this being sort of whimsical, it kind of concerns me to use this because if I fail it and I have no inspiration charges, this just goes to shit. So I either say the voice of the absolute. If I say the temple in my head, I think he's not going to like it, similar to the way that the other lady didn't. All kinds of bad things is my lucky charm. I think it's the voice of the absolute. But this might give me a chance to get out of this. I don't even know what I'm doing here. So this is like I have an advantage here. I went into this with the wrong energy. Critical failure. This game's crazy.
You know more than you're letting on. I have seen your behavior before. The squirming, the avoidance. You are infected. And it is my people who need protecting.
Okay, I think this is over. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Am I fucked?
Ready.
Do I have a better poison? Maybe wyvern poison?
Let's move.
This is really scary. I can't believe she's down instantly, and Will took so much damage.
Battle favors the fearless.
I have no potions on this guy. I forgot to heal him. Are any of these... I have the wrong boots on, too. This is a disaster. Are any of these going to be a bonus action? I think I might actually lose here. I think me going through this entire area has been, like, really fucked up. And, like, I don't even know what I'm doing here, honestly. So these guys are pretty strong, but obviously this guy is the Frighten next. Legendary resistance, just to make sure. Can use legendary action to summon a Mind Claw of Tunarath. Twice in a round of combat after he or his allies are struck. This is just terrifying. I'm in so much trouble here. This is really bad. Psychic Rend. I'm not going to counterspell this. Maybe I should have. Okay, she goes for Asterion. So we have to take him out. I don't know how we're going to do it, though. He's going to keep summoning things. Okay. I have to heal my teammates. Or do I just try to burst this guy down? There's a sword here. Okay, what do I do here? I need to heal them. She has another turn after this. I think I need to restore my teammates the best I can. Right? Or do I get in this guy's face? I don't actually know what to do here. Maybe I should use an elixir there.
Let's finish this.
Why can't I use this? Oh, she's no weapon charges. Holy shit. So she can't heal. She's disarmed? The swords are scary. I think I'm totally fucked here. Okay. Jesus Christ, she's down again? This is so... I'm so fucked. Okay, so... He's gonna summon a lot of these swords, and I don't know what to do about it. Oh my god. What is Mind Steel Link? That's a concentration? I don't know what to do here. Condition ends when the affected entity damage. It just looks like we just have to rush this guy. How can I get healing? I can use hold person on 2 people. The chance is very low though. It's because I'm threatened. I think I just need to raise her up. When she's just gonna fall back down again. These fucking swords are also like right in my face. What do I do here? I have 2 health left. And she's down. I have to kill this guy. I think I'm so doomed. What does that do? I've used way too much of Will's stuff. I don't have a way of healing. Okay, so now I still have this Psychic Rend. I have to go Vow of Enmity on him, right? Or do I heal her? I think I heal her.
I'll take the pain away.
And get in this guy's face. Shield of Faith on her? Do I have a concentration currently? And all my heal, the other huge mistakes I've made is my heal. She still got a potion of speed? She does, yeah. So, but now she doesn't have any other things. So I have a potion of speed, but I've wasted by getting killed. And I don't have any potions, and I don't know how to get potions for my teammates.
Still on my feet.
Send to Shadowheart.
Can't give up.
Okay. Just stand still. Will's in trouble too. This is where things get really bad. Yeah, look at that much damage. I think this is fucking over. I don't even know what I'm doing here, man. There's 4 swords now. I think this is over. What am I doing here? This is fucking over. I just fucked up my roll, and then all this goes down. He's dead. It's over. Can I run away with Asterion? That's my only chance, right? I'm not sure I might be able to run away. I might not be able to run away because of
Step quick.
like the fact that we're stuck here. You cannot flee while in this region. So I think this is just over for me. We'll see though. Oof. The swords are flying toward me. This is over. I can't believe it.
Let's get you up.
I shouldn't have wasted that. I should have done a heal. I think this is fucked. $28 for the rend.
Don't linger.
It's over. No way. It's just all because this basically all happened because I talked to that person again to distract them while Asterion stole her the gem so I could get in here. And then I failed the roll because she demanded that I present her again, got into battle, and then as I continued on through here, I couldn't actually rest. And then as the battle began, one of the like random warriors 100 to 0'd Shadowheart at the beginning of combat. Well, there goes the honor mode run. This whole Githyanki Kresh was like unbelievably cursed. But to be fair, considering how long it's since I played this game, it's not totally shocking that is my difficulty still set properly? Tactician, yeah. Honor rule set. It's not totally shocking that considering with like how little experience I had of what's going on, really also having never been in this place ever, that this would have happened. But there's a whole thing just from yesterday when I went through this crash and then through this period here, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing this for, and I don't know why I'm going down here, and I can't even do a long rest. So it's not like terribly shocking that it happened. It's just very, it was just very lame how hard they like destroyed me. Shadowheart was like out of it, and we had the psychic rend on my dudes like immediately right from the jump. So again, I don't even think I can really do this now, considering we're in the same circumstances we were before. But yeah, this all stemmed from me talking to that person to distract them while I tried to steal from them, and now everything is like now everything is all fucked up. So what a disaster that was. But yeah, I can't really be surprised that I couldn't muster honor mode, but I was really hoping I could have. Things are going fairly well so far. There was a really good challenge, and it's a lot of, I don't know, a lot of stuff was going my way.
Keep your distance, darling.
Very well.
Just really rough, man.
give it a shot.
This guy's not talking the same way as before. Did I not get far enough? You have to get in his get in his view range, right? Yeah. All right, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, I think you need to know the mechanics really well, and not just be like kind of bumbling around for this. I was definitely bumbling around here. Oh well. I'll have to change my YouTube VOD titles to no longer say honor mode.
You have something I want. I
Shouldn't. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing here. So kind of made it a shame. I just like really had like a large sense of foreboding here, and I still have them.
is endless. Her patience is not.
All right, so let's see how this goes.
I won't.
Hold on. The other thing I want to do is change my potions around. Really low on stuff, generally speaking.
I can do better. I must.
All right, let's see if I can do this. Probably not. I don't know. I think this is yet again the time we have to burst this guy down.
Something's on my mind.
Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crash of a slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the
There's not even an option to deny it here, really.
Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
This weapon, what does it do?
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say, my queen wants it. But know that you will have been
this whole area is probably easier if you have Lizelle in your party too. I should have just avoided it.
Hand it over.
What is the grand design?
The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse.
The multiverse?
For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All
I know, right?
cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
I won't let you take it.
Then your illustrious adventure ends here. Hitazith!
See, are they gonna one-shot Shadowheart again?
With me.
Pretty crazy.
I need healing.
I'm just waiting.
Oh shit, I coded the wrong weapon. Where the fuck's my dagger? There it is. Okay, I gotta get behind this guy.
Stepping softly.
I can't make it to him. Alright, I'm just gonna try to rush the main guy.
On the way.
43 crit, holy shit.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, we need a potion of speed here and try to burst this guy down. Maybe not. Shooting him on the ground, what a dirty trick.
You are not allowed to die.
I didn't see that being there. I didn't see the opportunity attack thing.
Take you.
Ooh, double. Okay, we got him down to 34. So I guess this would have been the strat. But things are not over yet. Just keep the offense and just try to get some momentum here. It also didn't help that the guy completely got lucky and one-shot Shadowheart the first attempt. Those guys are up there, which is not good for me. Especially with Shadowheart being down. Okay, this is where I burst this guy down. Do I have my weapon? Everything's fine. Okay, so just use Hexblade's Curse into a normal attack. 44%, interesting. And then Booming Blade for the second hit. Whatever. The fact that Asterion's down is not great. Ow, she hits by everything. Hopefully he goes down. Oh god. Alright. Whose turn is it? His? I have to go for this.
Here we go again.
Fine. Fucking swords. Oh god. Okay. So we got him just instantly. The swords are down. So now I Misty Step. One shot that person. What an absolute disaster. That's Tadpole Charm, I don't think has worked a single time. Maybe because like whatever his stats are, they don't work well for that. I should check to see what the saving throw is.
On I go.
My emotions are very complicated right now.
Today you fall.
Look, because now...
Have to keep going.
And now, like, just through a different series of luck moves, I've now completely easily done this. It's crazy, man.
This way.
Heading there.
Unlucky?
Victor's path.
He might die, actually. Maybe not so easy. Okay. Maybe not so easy.
Two steps at a time. I think this is it. Forever dauntless.
It's a bit mean. Getting murdered. Jesus. I'm at 2. Actually, wait a minute. Actually, I might die now. Unless I can kill both of them right now, which I should be able to. Okay, I gotta use a... Where do those speed potions go?
No holding back.
I have to kill them both right now.
Watch and learn.
Which I might not be able to do. They're both blinded.
No time to waste.
I should have stayed in their face, actually. Oh, I had another attack. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Okay. Shit, I fucked up. Alright, well. Thought I had that one. I almost did. Got a little cocky there. Alright, so... And morale is low.
Careful, I bite.
Sharp as ever.
Really low on potions too. Anyway.
At the ready.
This time should go better. Damn. That was an attack. I could have maybe done that there, but also through blind, those guys like really still 100% killed me there.
I don't suppose this Inquisitor will have plain answers for us.
It's never been that simple before. Don't know why it would be now.
Black morale is low, man. Oh well.
Here we go.
Watch your back. Just like old times.
Seems simple enough.
Our esteemed guest. Approach. We have much to discuss.
I'm not sure. There's really many ways to like actually avoid this fight. I'll try with the deception charges. This whole place has been such a disaster. It's crazy.
Have the knowledge you need.
On my way.
I was trying to concentrate.
Flakith's power endless. Her patience is. Approach. I won't ask again.
Let's move.
The pride of the gate. Hello, you.
Have a lot on my mind. And well,
All right, third time's a charm.
Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived.
Fucking
the crush
Gaith.
gates
Fucking Gith
they
Yankee
infested.
ruined my life again.
You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much to business. The weapon.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Wait, what happened?
No.
What happened?
So, it is found.
I pressed space and it went through to where I already. It passed by an option. That was weird. Spacebar like advanced it.
Conquest to the heavens, sundering planets, destroying the very stars. Hot envy swirls within. Your guts will you to author such cosmic tragedies as she has.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
I expected little of Istik education.
She's not my queen.
Here we kneel before our queen.
You bear that which is ours. But are you friend or are you thief?
Neither. I came here looking for a cure for my tadpole.
And you just happen to stumble on the astral prison. At least you brought it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prison. It is corrupted.
I shall cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
Silence, Wargas. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prison. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live. inside and kill them. Be aware, they are not alone, and they will appeal to your trust. They are not to be believed. You must accept, refuse, and know my fury.
So the dream visitor is inside the artifact. I can't kill them. They protect me from the absolute.
You are being lied to. I will be obeyed.
You are confused, Vlakith. I serve those in need of justice, not some tyrant god.
Is that so? Autonomy begets consequence. Wargas, kill it. Enter the prism yourself. See that protocol is done.
Protocol?
With pleasure, my queen.
So it's basically the same deal here. But I have initiative. Wait. I can... How does this work so well?
Nice and easy.
Nice. I should get a restock of my... Weird. Okay, so I have no level 3 spell slots. What is my play here? I haven't taken any damage yet, but I'm about to take a bunch of shots. The big guy's next. I have to get in his face to start. There's no way any of these spells are going to work on him. This spell is always really good. It's about the most damage I can probably do. Ray of Sickness, Ray of Enfeeblement. 40% for that. Turn Undead, Hold Person, not gonna work. 40% on them, not great either.
Time to deal some punishment.
Good try. What is a Planecaster? Okay, Paladin soon. I should be able to reach him. Mindstone Link only worked on one person. Why? Astral Step is there. I should still be able to reach him. Right? Yeah. So Vow of Enmity.
First step is the hardest.
And then, what is my strongest attack here? Divine Smite is not great. Fuck. Okay, not bad. Everyone gets a turn here. It's so good. Should I do the piercing strike? I think I should. Oh, fuck off. 2 shots there? What is that? Ah, it's not worth it. 26 health gone. Where do I go? I guess I stick on him for more opportunity strikes. I think they're going to kill Asterion here. Prone. Knocked Will down. And shot him on the ground, which is not great. When you're prone, do you have weaker... She's done. Will's up. Hexblade. Attack. Booming Blade. Is he dead? No. Not much, man. How are you? It's not good. I'm in big trouble here. One person's down. They're gonna try to kill Asterion, who's not quite dead yet. I can't reach him, so I gotta heal, just heal Asterion. I'm not sure I can do it. I should be able to do it from here. I don't have any bonus actions I can do, so I just drink a potion here, I think. I don't need one. Alright. I should have maybe upscaled that heal. Is he dead? 9 health. He's down to 4. 9. Okay, he's dead. What killed him? The booming blade thunder damage. Okay, so no one's down. Whose turn is it? I'm gonna lay on hands Asterion here. And strike this person. Okay.
Turn someone inside out.
I'm disarmed? I don't have my weapons. Who did that? Okay, so just bite them. And can I run away here? That took my action? Why did picking up one knife take my action but not the other? It's a question. Okay, so there's still a lot of dudes here. They keep just fucking with Will. Ow, rude. What makes you think this game is not popular? So 2 are down. This battle is not done when you kill the boss, for sure. But you still have to fight the boss soon.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Have to heal.
What path lies before me?
Get this guy's face. What am I suffering from here? Psychic Rend. Pick him up. And then take a shot on whoever you can take a shot at. 56. 81. Probably better to heal, but whatever.
Sounds like fun.
Nice. Okay, so I should pick up my dagger, which I can't. I gotta run out of range of these people. Nice crit. Will's down again. Will's dead now. These guys are bitches. Fucking Githyanki. Okay, so this is not locked down at any point yet, for any measure. Ow. They cast that every time. Will's like fully dead. What's my play here? Can't reach him. Have to use aid here. Stay here. Heal myself? No, just stay chill.
Behold, the dance of death.
Okay, let's get in these guys' faces here. I don't have enough movement? What?
Have to keep going.
Thought I did. Okay.
Good. Again.
What just happened there? This game has actually been probably the most like popular game for streaming on YouTube since I played RimWorld like a year and a half ago. I mean, not right now, but usually later in the afternoon, there's been a lot of people showing up. Okay, so I have to just fire on this guy.
A better position.
This is not over yet. Oh, it hit so hard. This is still pretty scary, honestly. Why can't I get him with this?
No choice but to keep going. What do I have to lose?
How did I break my hunter's mark thing there? I don't get it. How much does Searing Smite do per turn? 1 to 6 damage per turn. I can't risk just like letting that person live, so I'll just hack him again in case I miss. Okay, 1 down. Yeah, I mean, like, in the afternoon it has been. But yeah, generally speaking, it has been... It's just like a good community, honestly. Anyway, how are you? I'm still disarmed. Critical miss, I don't like that. And they hit for 0, nice. Okay, so stand still. This is not 1 yet. Nice dodge. Charm. It never works. So he might die here. Nice dodge, buddy. Fucking Psychic Rend.
An easy fix, hopefully.
Can't afford to let up.
Good damage, good damage. Can I pick up a dagger? Not of resources action. It's a really hard fight.
Keep them guessing.
Is this your first semester? No, hold on. Like, what year of university are you in? I don't remember you talking about this before. Second win, I thought, gave them more actions. Oh my god. That was so annoying.
I'm ready.
Ready to parry 0. What is this? Trying to kill her, pretty rude, I think. I guess I could have rezzed her. What do you throw at me? Ow. This is so hard.
At the ready.
Time to kill.
Did you pick up your dagger? Did you pick up my dagger? He threw a dagger on the ground. It's interesting. What is this? I can't do anything to this guy. Like, I'm gonna die here.
Come on then.
What the fuck is happening?
On the hunt. Over here.
This is crazy, man.
On my way.
It's ridiculous. I've never once succeeded in this charm. Oh my god. Like, should I use this fucking cantrip instead? Would that do more? I guess not. I think he's gonna run over here and kill me. Please work. It's crazy. It's never once worked. I've used it like 8 times. I'm dead here. Yeah. It's crazy, man. My first one in this university, I did change. Do you have like a further travel to go? I can't believe this, man. This is so disheartening.
Moving in.
Like a complete, utter failure. This whole area.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
I'll breathe easier once we're gone from here.
And they don't allow you to do a camp.
I don't suppose this.
I don't understand why.
Plain answers for us.
Man, this has gone so downhill, man.
It's never been that simple before.
Oh.
Why would it be now?
Asterion, I should have probably just equipped his dagger. His dagger is like his most OP thing he has.
Someone there.
So I think it probably would have made a difference.
Watch your back.
Looking ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
That's good. I feel like my like overall interest has fallen off so much lately. Like I'll probably get into like LCK playoffs and stuff, or like maybe whatever else happens, maybe MSI. But something about this year and just like how much more like Western stuff has seemed to fallen off. I just like I'm really like sort of losing my interest in it this year. I'm not sure why. Okay, it's time for the 18th time of going. Time for like the 4th or 5th time I've gone through this.
Our esteemed guest, please approach. We have much to discuss.
Alright, well, here we go.
Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Geik slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I'm pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Okay, 1 second.
So,
The queen who brings hot envy.
you are permitted to look upon me.
I expect.
You bear that which is ours, and at least we will. The as. Sir, there is one. Fine, you must accept. Refuse, and know my. You are be. I will be open. Is there
I'll do the same thing.
autonomy?
It seems proper, fairly independent.
Wargas, kill it. Enter the prism yourself.
How many classes are you taking?
Protocol is done.
With pleasure.
How is Asterion in battle? I just cannot catch a fucking break, man. This guy looks easier to kill. What is that? Oh, the two swords show up right here. Interesting.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, I see how this goes this time.
Fall, damn you.
I was really hoping to get that kill there, to get that hit. This really doesn't help. So why do I not get counterattack there? What just happened? Jesus Christ, man. This is so hard.
Might will prevail.
Wow. 47? Will's starting to hit really hard. And then he comes back. And then I'm probably dead on the ground. But they're ignoring me. Jesus Christ, this is sketchy. Okay, so try to use your hardest abilities here. Why is the damage so low? Why is this so low? That's so fucking weird. That's a crazy crit. He's not down, he's staying up. Okay, so... I gotta find a way to get to these guys.
Breathe deep and move.
Asterion is up, which is good.
Spill some blood.
I'm gonna hide here if I can.
Find some prey.
Okay, this might be pretty good. That's a big jump. Okay. Good save, good save. So maybe I use hold person here. It worked. Good. Get in his face.
Moving.
Yeah, that's a big thing, but that's a big thing about like just games general is like which ones are like so clearly obvious of what's going on in a self-evident fashion. This one's like a very, very, very complicated tactics game. There's a million abilities. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy. How long does whole person last for? Almost 10 turns. Okay, I'm gonna go fight this guy then.
Let my enemies fall.
I don't know. He's kind of crazy right now.
With finesse.
Good crits, good crits. Yeah, I have to get so lucky to get through this. It's crazy. Hold person is like unreal. Guaranteed crits like that? Okay, I gotta get this guy's face. Are you interested in playing it? The thing with this game, spoilers are a little bit different because there's like probably like 100 different ways the game can go depending on your decisions. Okay, so we did it this time. Holy shit. That was so much easier than usual.
Where am I?
But that took me literally 5 tries to do. And I still can't sleep. But hopefully it's fine. Butterbun orange. Thing. Short sword. Okay. Like, the game can go a million different ways depending on how you play it.
How farther can I go?
I was actually playing a mode called Honor Mode, which is basically like a one-hit kill. If you fail once, you'd be fine. And I'm like 30 hours into the game and probably about halfway through or 40% through and just failed the like the nightmare mode basically. While concentrating a spell, the wearer's weapon attacks deal additional psychic damage. Nice. Okay, I'll use that. All right, let's go look for as much stuff as we can here. He seems to be dead, but he seems to be also standing still. What's he got? Potion of Angelic Slumber. What's this? Circle of Sonic Revenge. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4. You thank you half plate. And a normal greatsword. Alright, not great. He didn't have much stuff.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All's well that ends.
Alright, who's still alive here?
Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah. I mean, that way you learn more about it if you're really into it. Diadem of Arcane Synergy. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. What's a condition? I'm gonna give that a will, I guess. Everyone's got fancy gear now.
Alright, what now?
So did I get everybody?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I mean, like, some of the times I've liked watching streams the most have been when I wanted to learn about a game. Like when I first started playing League of Legends, or maybe sometimes lately with TFT. I've been playing a lot of TFT the last couple of months. One of those guys is knocked out. Interesting. There's a lot of loot in here, actually. What gloves do I have? Gotta do that one.
I wonder what the next move is.
Still in control. Just.
What are those gloves? This is pretty good, but it's only really good for Will or the main character.
What am I needed?
It's not really worth it, I think. Do better than what he has now.
Everything is clear. Another step forward. Here we go.
What's this saying? Voss Trader, question mark? Okay, so I think I might be able to enter into this thing now if I want to, but I'm not sure why I would do that. This whole thing is a series of like, why would I do any of this stuff? It's totally terrifying at all times. So I guess there's a fair amount of loot here. Hoarfrost boots. This chunk of amber is 3 drops of blood suspended inside of it. This must be it, right? That must be the blood. Elixir of the Colossus, nice.
Lathander bids the setting sun a fond farewell.
So these are the ones that are supposed to spin around. So this is the whole secret area. Okay.
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Okay, so why do these two have a circle around them? So I think I just got the blood. There's no examine. If I give it to someone else, can they do the same thing?
This is what passes as a holy relic.
Okay, so he did it.
I expected a little more drama, honestly.
So with the blood, what do I do? They said they're supposed to spin all the way around. So how do I do this? I know I need I know I need to use the crest somewhere. So did you spam Expedition 33 and then already play it? I'm gonna check the other area as well, and then I'll come back here. I know this is what I have to do to get this crest, and then I don't know what to do with this. I guess, do I take back the... I don't even know what to do anymore, man. This whole area has just ruined my life. So did you 100% spam that game before school started, or what? The skin burster. I gotta take everything now because I had to recoup my money. I already had that. Rustic chest. Got some new stuff there. Arrow of construct slaying. The skin burster. What is this? two-handed halberd. Interesting. Is that something that, like, the warlock can use?
Defender of the people.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Still alive.
Okay, so we got all this stuff. Do you think, like, a lot of the hype for Expedition 33 is worth it? Like, is it really, like, one of the best games? Like, is it one of the best modern RPGs, like, for sure? It's a lot of different games. Persona X Final Fantasy X Sekiro, and with Elden Ring world building. That's a lot. Okay, so how do I spin this around so this works? I already tried this combination. Right? There's no perception check or anything here.
Let's see what this does.
What does it say?
Lathander bids the setting sun of Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
Okay, one has to be toward the sun.
Lathander blesses the rising bountiful sun.
So that should be the east. He's currently facing east. He's currently facing west. This should work. Right? There we go. Why did that work? What are you facing? Alright, it's just trial and error, basically. Okay, I don't have any juice left to do more of this. Oh, I'm almost level 6. Holy shit. Where have I got all this experience? Wow. Where am I going? Can I sleep down here?
This time.
Finally. All it took was me losing my honor mode run.
Greetings.
So what about the... We met Vlaakith, but left without following your orders. This can't bode well for us.
Your skull buzzes as the events of Kresh Yilik flow from your mind into Lae'zel's.
No, it can't be. All I have given you, my might, my trust, and you left me here to idle, for you to deny my venerated queen. I have wielded Vlaakith's fury as a blade, roared her wrath as a dragon, and you have rendered it all for naught.
Is she gonna leave?
Now I will be branded her Sharlak, traitor, because you failed Vlaakith. My own people will hunt me. Had I been there, the Queen would have known my faith. I would have seen her bidding done.
Your queen is a tyrant and the situation was a far... It would have made no difference. Vlaakith intended for us all to die.
It would have made every difference. Silence! I must think.
Okay. She gonna murder me in the night? We got our level now? Okay. Holy shit, things are crazy. Story's on par with Metaphor. A lot of people seem to really like it. Like it's a more like adult, a more adult story. Aura of Protection. You and any nearby allies get a +2 bonus to saving throws. The aura disappears if you fall unconscious. Okay. Prepare my spells. What's new? Nothing really. This is all about the same. Okay. Pretty basic level. Yeah, true. Metaphor might be kind of like missed on most people because it's so complicated. Subclass features, level up. Vampiric touch is good apparently. Fear is so good because of the weapon drop. That's really insane. What has happened? That's his whole level? Okay. Can't even exchange a spell. So which of those two games do you think you like more, Expedition or Metaphor? Any new spells? Anything new I want to do differently? This is a really basic level. Nothing I really need to do here. Does he get anything this time? Skills change. Huh? What's the point of this? Should I do acrobatics instead of persuasion? Perception and acrobatics are probably closer to what I need. I'm not sure what deception does. Deception, Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, this is all like main character shit, basically. So you think that perception's probably better. At least acrobatics. I'll keep deception. Why not? I do kind of need him for perception for a lot of reasons. How many hours did you put into Expedition 33? I can always respec if I understand that I did something wrong. Oh, this whole game's a disaster. I think that
These things have stayed interesting.
Lae'zel's got some problems here. What happens now? Nothing?
Where am I needed?
Let's say I use this halberd. Am I proficient with this? Let's say I did this, and then did bind hex weapon. What's the damage on this? 6 to 15. This is still way lower than the other thing. Okay, never mind. Alright. So how much time did you do?
Alright, what now?
Okay, should I go back up and go deal with the plane burster thing? How do I get through here? This is where the crest goes.
cursed to put my hands on everything.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Waiting for us.
What's the deal here?
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
Understand.
What now?
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Well, hello.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Why can't I put the crest on this thing? There's no option. It just has to be him. Well, that's good. And you did all that? Okay. I was like, I've played too many games similar to that lately to find myself wanting to play it immediately. But definitely respect the game. So the energy source is down there I need to find.
I'll give it a shot.
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return now.
So there's no energy source in here. So I gotta go all the way over here.
Step lightly.
See if I can get an angle on this thing. How are you supposed to do this? Was I supposed to, like, use the crest on that?
Lathander's light may be infinite, but his mercy is not. Return now.
I don't think I can jump any higher here.
Still in control. Just.
How am I supposed to kill this thing?
Quick step.
This is a bit of a pickle. This whole area has been an absolute nightmare. I'm so unhappy. I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, like, they had a really nice looking trailer for that game. I think the vibes in that were very good. Okay, so can I misty step through here? So I found one energy source here, and that broke through the first one. So now what? I can't even see the next one. Is there a secret somewhere? You're supposed to just do an end around, I see.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Trust no one.
So I guess this one doesn't go off because I didn't walk through the doors, right? Oh. Okay. This is so fucked up, my god.
There's no time. Let's try this way.
One step at a time.
What?
My lady.
This game makes me want to kill myself. Okay, back here.
What am I to do? No time for
I didn't get to that in time, but like, why did it not go into turn-based mode last time? Like last time. That's super weird, man. Super weird. Do you know what you're gonna play next?
The pride of the gate.
I have such a headache.
Oops. So do I go back to the, do I go back to the Githyanki, do I go back to the creche here? I guess not.
Keep a blade close.
So why do they only warn you the first time about this? I forgot to use guidance. It's fine. Oh, that's pretty soon, right? Yeah.
I've got a long road ahead.
Over here.
Okay. The best way out is through, but in this case it's around. There we go. Doom comes out in a week, which is good. That'll be the next one for me. This game's taking a little longer than I thought, although I was never really surprised how long it would take.
The Morning Lord's wrath awaits, heretic.
What a heretic.
Retreat whilst thou can.
I'm a believer. I believe. I'm a fan.
My faith protects me.
Someone there? Ready or not? Gently.
This is a whole area. A legendary mace. Excellent.
Let's get going. Let's see.
No. Doom. The newest Doom game coming out. Where's the crest? That's not it. It's a spike bulb. Where's the crest? Nice. Sick. Achievement worthy. He looks pretty happy as he picked this up. This is sort of like a Doom-like moment. Yeah. Okay, so what kind of mace is this? Is this one-handed or two-handed? One-handed. This is so sick. Oh my god.
No time to dally.
Nice.
What to do?
I wonder if I should just use that with him.
If not over, then through.
It's not like she's good at attacking. Okay, well, we got it. What is this energy source to? Enter solar machine.
Really? Now?
What does this energy source do?
Finally. Let's dance.
What did that do? I wonder if this is a way of making it so you can get this thing without the energy source? Unclear. What do I shoot these things? What happens then? I wonder if this is like... I wonder if I could have used this to destroy the whole crash, which I should have done. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just fuck this whole place, I guess. Does it do anything? Nothing changes? Okay.
I understand the need for security, but really, that seemed excessive.
I agree. Okay, so Shadowheart got ultimate mace.
This relic must be something special.
Morning Lord be praised, and we broke his machine. Okay, so the weird thing here is that her attacking is like so minor, generally speaking. That's pretty crazy, though. The damage is not important, I guess. And I need him to have a great sword. So now we're gonna go deal with the.
Never a dull moment.
Now we're gonna go deal with artifact. See what happens. I can't believe how much of like a. I can't believe how much of a ball breaker this whole place has been. So where is the sun that we're supposed to be facing? I guess it's like an east-west type thing. Okay, this is the last thing to do here. And then my torture can be over.
Better not be cursed.
See what happens.
Don't do it.
Sure. It doesn't matter anymore. I do want to get the artifact back.
Out of the astral prism as it begins to flower.
Pretty sick music too. This is the place that you join later. This is the place you just go to later once you actually learn about the Mind Flayer, right? Can I give Will that weapon? kind of counterproductive.
A timeless space.
Intelligence, not my forte.
Compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
It's quite beautiful. No dangerous things often are.
I don't even know what's happening anymore, man. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Is this the same places where like the Githyanki monks are? But isn't that way later in the game? We'll see. Just fix myself some popcorn. This is not a game where I like will muster much criticism of how it goes. But maybe this whole area has been a little crazy. Like a little like confusing, a little fraught. A little dangerous.
Always room for more.
It's a divine bone shard. Looks really wild. Those are really heavy, aren't they? I have a funny feeling Lae'zel's gonna lead my party.
No traps, please.
It's a beckoning cave. It sounds better to jump around here, I wonder. Oh, this thing ends your concentration. That's the part about this spell I didn't realize.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Come, we will talk in private. Just the two of us. Suit yourself. But only the leader of your group is coming in. I will not allow anyone else.
This one's all yours.
Okay, thanks.
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? Still, refusing a Githyanki queen's orders, that was bold. You are a worthy ally.
Why did you stop the Zaithix from removing my tadpole?
You misunderstand. The Zaithix was going to kill you. I couldn't let that happen. It is the very least of Queen Blackith's deceptions.
What else is she lying about?
A secret that I know, and Blackith doesn't. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her.
That's the prince, right?
Same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Blackith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
Whoa. told Vlakith I wouldn't kill you. I meant what I said. Get up.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you.
There must be so many different ways this part can go.
To make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Vlakith is lying to the Githyanki. They believe she knows how their beloved mother Gith defeated the Mind Flayer Empire. But she does not. If the Illithids would ever rise to power again, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. A logical question. But you're not ready.
What's the power?
Answer. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. I hope you are ready to face Vlakith's wrath. The entire Kresh stands ready to kill you in her name. Good luck.
Did you kill it? And what was it anyway?
We've been blessed. Interesting. Okay, so talk to the teammates, I guess.
I'm not here for chit chat.
Really?
We can talk later.
Now's not a good time. My hands are full.
Okay, we leave again. So now I think it might be something with Zaketh.
Now leave, before the others come for us.
So he's now dead again, so he's no longer standing still. We got the artifact back. I'll give it to Shadowheart. Target is invalid. What's that mean?
Such a curious artifact. So small and seemingly harmless, and yet it contains so much.
Okay. Quite the use. Okay, well. Now I have to fight my way to this entire. Now I have to fight my way to this entire area.
Sharp as ever.
I'm ready.
Don't touch me.
What a shit show this has been. The thing with this game is, like, I don't know what I would play for, like, a third playthrough, but I already want to. Even though I'm still going through this one. But the honor mode thing really stings. But this whole place is, how they say, fraught with danger. Okay, now I have to fight my way out of this place. Well.
On my way.
I could change her.
Here goes nothing.
kind of want what the quartermistress has.
Don't mind me.
It's all so crazy. I might as well get some loot out of this. I need to get away for... Bit rude.
I have to survive this.
Be quiet. Quietly now.
Fuck.
This is my time. No time to waste.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
With pleasure. Time to move.
Can you dash and stay visible? Yeah.
Talk to me.
I won't give in.
You can use that, it's fine. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe that. I don't know. I kind of want to be easy on the counter strikes. Oh no, he is short. He's short rest ability, so it's fine. She's pretty confused about what just happened there. I gotta send Asterion for that guy. Ow. There's two of them. They're gonna kill Shadowheart here. Oh. Oh. And rally is a bonus action. Okay, Asterion needs to go assassinate these two.
Moving.
Let's end this.
Take you.
If I go here, can I shove her off a cliff? I can't. Can't ever die.
As the fearless. Might will prevail.
It's fine. I should have used Hexblade before.
Let's go.
I have to keep healing myself here. Okay, didn't really work. So we're in a little bit of trouble here. Weapon dropped. How? Disarming attack. Hold person, that's not good. Oh. Not the worst crit, but they're going to start hitting the Slayer and then I'm in trouble. This is actually a really hard fight. Look, that never works. Just bad. Where's the counterattack? Why?
Make it hurt. Yes, here.
Okay. Shit. I should have used my bonus action to heal. Why does that not work on him? What just happened there?
It's close at
Bad. That spell is so crazy.
On the victor's path.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Go for the throat.
Ooh.
House taken care of.
Oh, nice. Okay. Is this ever gonna work? What is the deal with this thing? Oh. Damn it.
I need to hold on.
On the victor's path.
Really a lot of damage.
Stand in my way.
It's like more than he does. Oh, I have a Cursed Spectre now. Sure. Wait, can I still loot her? Yeah, okay.
Don't waste a step.
Should maybe hid. Oh, this will be fine. I think Astarion can take care of this. Good boy. Alright. Okay, how long does this thing last for?
Nothing hurts anymore.
Okay, so this is the thing I most wanted, which is her loot. Oh, baby. Daredevil gloves. The wearer gains a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls. I think it goes to Will. Gloves of dexterity. What's Astarion's dexterity score? Well, what the fuck is that noise? His dexterity is 19. Okay. Get him. Defender flail. Don't really need. Githyanki longsword don't really need. An amulet of branding. What is amulet of branding? Brand the weak. Expose the weak points of an enemy. They become vulnerable to all sorts of damage. That's crazy. Nice, okay. That's some good stuff. Spectre disappeared? Okay. Why am I walking? Am I encumbered? Yeah. Githyanki greatsword, key, Githyanki half blade. No one to sell this stuff to now. So I gotta give it to everyone else. Okay. Let's offset a lot of the stuff. Sort by weight. How much these go for? 180 is a lot. Okay. The Game Awards stuff is a good call.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Got some more stuff to get here. Nice. I mean, it could. There's some things that are going in its favor. Being like, these guys work for Ubisoft, you know? And then after that, went to go make their own thing. That is like outstanding karmic advantage in like sort of like the modern environment. You know what I mean?
Don't mind if I do.
Take that melon. Do I open this chest already? No.
No one's stopped me yet. Don't waste a step.
Okay, what's up here? This whole area. I got a short rest before we get into this. I might need 2 rests actually.
Later.
Yeah.
Time to get going.
I can probably go through the rest of these combats. Same key. Sometime I'm gonna need to sell stuff.
Anything of use?
I think like that kind of thing favors it. Crossbow of Arcane Force. Grilled pork belly. Ooh la la. My cat just barfed. I just heard her. She's a big barfer. What's up here? Whole different way out. Yankee crossbow. So what is up here? This must have been like a back way in here. Grilled miniature giant space hamster? Oh, don't show that to Minsk. Okay, where does this take me? There's a secret passageway here, huh? Where does this go? Interesting. So how do you get here? You jump to here. Now where does this go? Alright, big jumper. Figure it out. How did I miss this? Wow, I never noticed this, but I remember going this way. How did I get here? I jumped from there. Right, okay. Cool. Good to know. Did Ghost of Tsushima get, like, anything similar when it came out?
Here we go.
Okay, so I can escape this way if I don't want to fight the rest of these dudes. Which I don't really. I could probably be done this whole area. It's time to move on to the Moonrise Towers. I think it's probably time for me to take a lunch break. It's 2 o'clock. What a disaster. Now there's like a lot of things, honestly. even though I'm still on single save, there's a lot of things now that are like way shittier. Like, I've realized from that battle how much of how my encounters vary by just the sheer luck of what hits you get and what hits you don't get. So like, there's a lot of insane circumstances where you can survive and be quite lucky, or you cannot survive and be quite lucky. So now, what is my incentive besides trying to myself try to keep on the vestiges of an honor run? Like, what are my reasons now to like use consumables, to be stressed out, to like try to do my best from this point on? You still have those as like a self motivated aspect, but as BB King said, the thrill is gone.
My feet can carry me.
It's very sad. Anyway, there's not really much more there I would need to deal with. I don't see anything else here Creche wise I need to cover. So now I can teleport to over here and then take the way out of this area. I'm going to talk to Lady Esther. And this whole thing's happening again. I sort of wonder what could possibly be doing this. I want to talk to Lizelle, see how she's feeling. I sort of wonder why those animations are happening. I have some sort of paranoid idea
Would be nice.
that it's something to do with Riot Vanguard.
I am Vlaakith's most loyal servant. She will not abandon me.
Tell Isabel what happened inside the artifact.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from
She's not
your
listening
head to
anymore.
mine. There is no secret. There is no plot.
She was like clearly a fanatic in my
Tell me
previous
you don't
playthrough.
trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
I can't. The figure was right. The Githyanki went hostile, just as it said. What does that mean? But I can't really say that it's right, because it's also heavily manipulating me, and that's undeniable. So what do I say here? Goodness, how to choose between an evil queen and a strange entity in a box. This is honestly probably the most truthful answer here. Or I've seen enough to know Vlaakith can't be trusted. I've seen enough to know Vlaakith can't be trusted.
Silence follows, as loud as thunder, as heavy as lead.
I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure this test, and she will reward me. Then you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let
Tough to say. What you gonna do?
Life come to nothing.
We have like an active antagonist in our group.
Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
She has like, she's pretty well written. Like, she's so fanatical and so strong-willed. A hatchery with a single egg. How many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less.
She likes this. She
Though
instantly
I've known of
turns.
creches that harbored 100.
Who does the laying?
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young.
So funny they lay
The
eggs.
Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
How do you evolve to lay eggs?
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans.
It's supposed to be exhausting to do this voice all the time. It's so intense.
You are an uncommonly adequate member of your species.
You're not lusting after me so much anymore, are you?
Slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process. A favorable change by any estimation.
Yeah, it's good to get the sexual pleasure away from the breeding.
Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the
Exactly,
pleasures
see?
of sex
Split the two in half.
without looming threat of bearing children.
Okay. That's enough of this. So what do I do with that egg? She didn't give me any sort of insight. I wonder what would have happened if I actually talked to that guy about the Inquisitor being a traitor. My problem with it was that I think this guy's gonna fucking murder me if he thinks I'm infected. But that might have been like the best approach. Anyway.
My faith will guide me.
At this point now, I don't really need to do a short rest. Although I am missing some spell slots. Just on her.
Everything is clear.
What a day.
What a day indeed. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. Save. And it's time for me to take a lunch break. It was a long session and an emotionally very draining one. Alright. This game's got so many choices you have no idea. But that's actually the most intriguing part of it. Is you can approach any sort of circumstance with like optimism and be like, what's going to happen next? It's going to be great. I don't know, like the amount of different ways you can go is crazy. So you have like this you have like a nervous quality to you whenever you start like a new scene or confront a new person, but you also know that you might be able to kind of like skip your dance your way out of it or fight, and the fighting is really fun because Larian makes really good combat games. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit.